Marriage is hard. It really is. And I don't think we're ever really prepared for the work that's involved to keep it functioning at a positive level, in a loving, happy state. And there's too much of this misconception that when you get married, everything's supposed to be happy, fluffy, just like it was when you were engaged. But honestly, life is full of change, and if you don't change together with that change, that's a lot of change, isn't it? If you don't work together in overcoming that change or experiencing it, then you're going to feel some disconnect. You're going to feel some frustration. My husband and I, we've been together 15 years, married almost 8, and we pride ourselves in how we have kept our relationship strong. We go through some rough times and we have some really fun times, but no matter what, we are strong in our relationship. We are always loving and feel like we're in a honeymoon state. And we've had people reach out and ask us for some tips and some things that we would recommend to them in having something similar in their own way. I will tell you, the first thing in a marriage, in any relationship that's by none, the most important thing is communication. You communicate with words and with your body, but it is so important for you to make time to share what's going on in your life, how you're feeling, things that you want to achieve that you're working on. It's important for you to ask questions to show that you care, and also so that you do know what's going on. Communication is so important. When you know where the other person's coming from, you know what needs they have and what you can do for them, and they know what they can do for you. Because that's a relationship. A relationship is fulfilling each other's needs so that you both can live together and function as a whole. If you don't fill the needs of your loved one, they're going to feel like they're drowning. There's going to be something missing, and they're going to pull away from you. And when they pull away from you, you have needs that will be met, and you start to pull away. Okay? So when you communicate with each other, you're going to know what's going on. You're going to know what she wants. You're going to know what he wants. Okay? You're going to know what's important to them, what they need to work on, and maybe there's something not being done that they need help with. Communication is so important. Find a time that you and your husband, you and your spouse talk. Okay, our time is always before bed. No matter what time we try to go to bed, we always end up having at least half an hour conversation about what's going on, what we're excited about, what we're frustrated with, whatever it is. We're in the habit of just talking about things before we go to bed. And we like to make sure we finish those conversations, but just set it up so that you focus on one thing at a time, okay? But allow yourself time each day to talk a little bit. It doesn't have to be a half hour, but it really does need to happen. Communication, you just talking about what's going on, what you want to work on, what you need help with. The other thing with a relationship is fun time together. When you first started dating and when you were engaged, you went and did things with just the two of you. You still need to go do those fun things with just the two of you. It's a need for both of you, and it's showing your families that that time together is important. And so whether it's going to a movie or it's going to a performance, going on a trip, playing in a sport together, you and your spouse need something you do together that's fun, that's separate from being parents, that's separate from family or your jobs. Do something together, fun, and do it often. If you can do something once a week, golden. Make it a goal to do that, but have fun together. The last piece is the intimacy. Figure out what the needs are for both of you. What are your needs intimately? What does that mean? And when he feels that need, then you need to feel his. It's a part of that flow of you chose each other. Whether you have children or choose not to, you chose each other. And to be fully connected, you have to be intimate with each other. Why would you choose to live a life with that person if you can't show that extra mile of I'm a part of you and you're a part of me. So yeah, you got to take care of the needs and find the fun in it. When your needs are taken care of intimately and his are, imagine the laughter, the fun, the productivity you guys will have together. So there you go. There's a couple tips. There will probably be a little bit more, so definitely make sure to subscribe and follow me and see what other great things you can do for your relationship and your family to find the fun and the happiness, to find the fulfillment and this beautiful life that we have.